I think work-life balance is a scam. Let me explain. Hi, I'm Lukas and I'm happy that you're watching this video. I want to talk a little bit about how I view work, how I view personal growth, personal work and professional growth and professional time maybe, or time where you're doing something for your job. Why do I think that work-life balance is a scam or that it doesn't really exist? Well, because if you think about it, you spend a lot of time at work, like for most of us 40 plus hours a week. So if you don't really like what you do and argue that, okay, well, at least I have work-life balance, I have a fulfilled time off work, then you have low standards for your time at work. And it's a part of life, a big part of life that you're just missing. Because in my eyes, work can be fun, it can be fulfilling, it can give a lot back. And yeah, it's a part of life. It's not like we need to balance it out with life, it's a part of it. So that's why I think work-life balance isn't really a thing, and it's even counterproductive to view it this way, because on the other side, your free time also fuels your work. How is like making a painting different because it's your hobby, or playing the piano because it's your hobby, different from being a professional musician or from being a professional painter? And the professional painter often views his work as well, or the professional musician, as work, and maybe also thinks he needs work-life balance. I think, of course, we need balance in our life. We need balance over all the parts that it has, but we're becoming more and more like complete, or the work that we're doing is becoming more and more complex. It's not like we can separate it from other things. Maybe work-life balance was making some sense in a time when you could let your brain hang in, maybe at home, let's say, when you come to work, come into the workplace. So you check out of your brain, check into your work, do your work for 40 hours, and then you turn your mind back on. But for many of us right now, we are knowledge workers, or at least starting to become knowledge workers. And it's not enough to just say, okay, well, I'm here, I don't enjoy it, but I need to spend my time here. So yeah, this is one part of what I think about this. And the same goes for personal development or professional development. I don't really separate those two things, because you can develop personally, and this will bleed over to your professional life. It will improve your professional life, and you can develop professionally, and it will impact your free time, your personal life as well. Like, for instance, recently I did a training, a course at work for systems consulting or systemic consulting, and it impacted how I interact with friends that need help. Like, I learned some stuff, some approaches, and I can view it in a more structured way when I talk to friends now that ask me for advice or that need help. I've become a better friend because of this. On the other hand, in my private life, I've learned a lot about media design and about video recording. And recently, I could put it to use at work, because we did a marketing video at work, and my skills were needed there, because we were like two people that did this video for a software that we're programming. So it's not really easily separatable. And I think the main takeaway you should take from this is, don't lower your standards for your work. Put higher standards on your work life as well, because at work you should feel that you have an impact. You should feel that you're doing something that you're good at, that you're learning with. And if you don't, then, well, maybe you should think about something to change. Of course, there are situations where you can't immediately make a change. Maybe you need the money from your current job for your family, or to pay off some debt or something else. But in any case, there is a possibility to change your approach to your current job as well. I think most jobs can be enjoyed, even those that we usually deem maybe boring or not very interesting, or I don't know, not everyone likes every type of work, type of job, but I think most jobs can be enjoyed, even if you don't initially like them. You can find something about them, or you can change your approach to them and find enjoyment and fulfillment by doing them. Because, I mean, we're a big society and everyone is doing their part. No one is unnecessary, basically. No job is unnecessary. Everyone is doing something for other people. If you think about this, we are all connected and the world is so interconnected. Every piece is necessary. And if it's not, then yeah, maybe we should think about changing this and doing something else with our precious time, with our precious strength and learning. Well, this was my thought today, and I want to encourage you to look for meaning in your work. If you need help with this, let me know. I'm building a community of people that want to grow professionally and personally, and like I mentioned, those two things feed each other. So check out the link in the description for the Discord community and see you there. Bye.